you doing, my people? Thank you for the subscriptions, the likes, the comments. It all helps. It all really does make a difference, man. How does cannabis help my pain relief? And what does it like? Does it get rid of it? Does it, you know? So I'm just going to get into that. So, what? Living in London, Essex, you know what it's like. Old Bill everywhere, isn't there? Anyway, so what does it do? How does it help me? You know when you go to a doctor and they say, how's your pain from 1 to 10? What's the scale of pain you're on? You've got to give them an answer, haven't you? So, I mean, mine on a daily, from what I've experienced to nothing, mine on a daily without cannabis is a 7. It's constant dull ache in my back, hurts to bend over, hurts to turn around. I mean, obviously I've consumed today, so I can do a bit more, but it really hinders me quite a lot. Like doing the washing up, just simple thing, doing the washing up. My back's in agony afterwards. I mean, because you just bent a little bit, yeah, and it just does you nothing, like, and it's just painful. So I consume cannabis, and it brings my pain levels from a 7. It doesn't get rid of it completely. No, nothing gets rid of it completely. I'm going to be honest with you. Not that I've taken, nothing that I've taken gets rid of it completely, but it goes down to like a 2.5, a 3. Say a 3. It goes down to a 3. Now I can mop the floor. I can pick the dog's bowls up without going, oh, sounding like an old man. Do you know what I mean? Like, literally, it's that much of a difference. Yes, there's a bit of pain there, but considering I was at a 7 before and now I'm at a 3, I can live my day normally, like as normal as I can get it. You know what I mean? I ain't doing backflips and all that, you know, break dancing and all that, start body popping in the kitchen and shit. No, it ain't like that. Do you know what I mean? But I can do the washing up, I can do the laundry, I can do the folding of the clothes. You know, all these little things. If you've got a bad back, you would know. If you've got a bad back, you know what I'm talking about. It's so annoying because you think, oh, I want to do that, but it's going to hurt too much, and then I'm going to have to sit down afterwards. I've got to recuperate, and then I've got to get the dinner on. You know, it's just a nightmare. Oh yeah, I've got a wife that I have to look after as well. She's got lupus, Crohn's, arthritis, endometriosis, brittle bone, like osteopenia it's called. She's got quite a few things wrong with her, so I have to look after her on a daily as well. And I've got 2 kids. One's nearly 15, one's nearly 13. You know, it's just 2 dogs. It just does it takes its toll, especially if you've got a bad back. So at the end of the day, it helps me. It drops my pain levels down to enough where I can function. I can crack on with life. I can get on with it, and also it boosts my mood up. Like, you know, especially when you're in pain, right? And you're sitting there, you're like, I want to do this and I want to do that, but I can't because I'm in pain. Do you know how depressing that gets, bruv? Like, seriously, sorry I said bruv, but I call everyone bruv. But do you know how depressing that gets? It's like, I want to do this, like I want to hoover up, for instance. My back's going to be in bits after that. So you don't bother doing it. Or if you do it, you are fast do it. You know, you don't do it full what you're capable of doing, like, you know, simple things. So it just makes life, my life a lot easier. Just waking up, consuming, getting everything done, getting everyone sorted, school, get the kids off out the door for school, you know, sort the missus out. It just makes my life so much easier. And some people might look at me like, oh, it's cannabis, but at the end of the day, I don't really care. When I was taking codeine and diazepam and naproxen, they were sending me off my nut. I said this in the last video. I didn't like it. I didn't like that feeling at all. So, I mean, end of the day, cannabis is for me. It might not be for you, but it's for me. It works. It drops my pain levels down enough for me to function. Listen, anyway, that's me having a rant up. I don't even know why. I just turned the camera on, felt like having a rant. But you know what I'm going to say? Like, subscribe, please. Get me up to 100 before Christmas. That'd be a winner. I'm at 92 now, bruv. Like, that's insane. I couldn't believe it. 92. And I looked on this morning. I was like, yeah, boy. But, but anyway, yeah, like, subscribe, do all that YouTube stuff. And if no one said it to you today, I'll say it to you, all right? I love you. And I hope you have a lovely day. Peace out, my people. Love you.